Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Let us begin this dungeon. Level 5, Unicorn's Cave. Alright, so what we're going to want to do first in this dungeon, we're going to need to get ourselves a small key. So, well, we'll just go this way, get that, go over here, and... okay, I admit it, I don't know what I'm doing. So, yep, I am drawing a blank on a story. Ooh, here's something that's going on. I am neglecting to do my math homework right now. Yep, although I'm not worried about it, it's exponents. Freaking exponents, that's like really easy stuff. I could explain exponents to you right now. Why it's so easy. Just basically, if you can add and subtract, you can do freaking exponents. It's the same crap. It's second grade stuff. Except it's exponents, so yeah. Although there is some distributing and such. Ah, this room. I will need to remember this room, because I forgot it last time and I was running around for like 20 minutes and didn't have a key. And I couldn't look at my map because I knew the game would freeze again. So, yeah, there was that. And horrible, horrible things. Horrible, unspeakable things. Except I'm speaking of them, so I am breaking some sort of rule. I don't know. Get over the Rock's Feather. For a second I thought I didn't have the Rock's Feather yet. Oh, I did not know you could fall down those pipes. And, gonna wait for that one to fall twice and then go. Or technically 3 times. Why am I doing so terrible? Because I'm not good at games, that's why. Alright, use some bombs here. Yep, that's what we're gonna want to do. Bomb it up. And you're gonna want to equip your Rock's Feather and your shield at this point. Because you can block these, whatever they are, with shield. These gargoyle beams that they're shooting using your shield. Yep, that's how you get past that. Ooh, this is a little tricky-dicky. When you push one, the other one goes in the opposite direction, so you have to actually push it this way. And there we go. Problem solved. Oh no, that's my shield. Die, Gyptos! And now I'm running out of hearts. Joy. And I can't even buy a magic potion. I need to get to a certain point in the trade quest before I can buy a magic potion. I need to give somebody a certain thing, which is an ingredient for the magic potion. Not gonna give any spoilers away, but eh. Oh, well, excuse me, princess. Alright, these mystery seeds here. Recall the order you slay the knights in. Oh, that's right! We've got to kill these guys in order. Wait. Oh, I barely have any mystery seeds left. Do Gale seeds work on them? I don't know. You have to kill these knights in an order and then and then do a thing in the same order, but you know, they don't. But your sword actually works on them. You don't have to use bombs. That would be way too freaking hard. And I just used my magic potion. Crap. Ugh. Oh, this is a really difficult part. Alright, just remember which order to kill them in, because you get 1 rupee, 10 bombs, 4 ember seeds, and finally a small key. If you get the order off at all, you'll lose and you won't get the small key. You'll have to go back and kill them all over again, and enemies without knockback can be vicious. Vicious fishes. Ooh, 100 rupees! How come I'm getting so rich in this game? But ages, I'm barely getting enough to buy bread. I swear. Because wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, call your animal companion in a dungeon? It wouldn't be really helpful at all, but it would be kind of cool. Well, I suppose Moo should be kind of helpful. Depending on which dungeon you're in, suppose Dimitri would be kind of helpful as well. Alright. Use the shield. Actually, I can just run. I don't really need to do the shield thing. Bombs. Yeah, you're gonna need 2 bombs every time with these things. And there we go. Now we can go up there. We could have gone up there before, but we wouldn't have had the key, so I think there's a locked door we need to get by. Should have used the bathroom before I went and did this recording. No, I'm gonna go the other way. This time right is right. Next thing you'll be... Right is right? That's preposterous. Next thing you'll be telling me trees are harmless. God damn leafy bastards. Don't even get me started on trees. Okay, I'm gonna burn these guys. Because they're nothing but trouble in their current state. And you can easily trick the Stalfos into jumping off of the thing. I'm on top of the box. Yes. Dungeon map. But yeah, I don't trust trees. Oh, I don't have the thing. I don't even have the thing in ages yet. I don't even know if that thing is in this game. Might be. Not sure about that. I suppose we will see. But, yes. Here is the door we needed to do. Yes. Oh, yeah. And... you got the magnetic gloves. Their magnetic might attracts and repels. Press the button to reverse polarity. Alright, now we have the magnetic gloves. Okay. You have to pay attention. When it's blue, it's south. When it's red, it's north. And the way magnets work, opposites attract and likes repel. So since it's south, it'll attract the north ball. But since it would be the same with north, it would push it away. Alright, now we need to use it to do that. And remember that metal block in Sabrosa? You don't remember. But we'll be able to use that to get across. I think we'll see a couple of them around here at some point. Alright, so I need to go back to the beginning somewhere. Well, not really the beginning. You understand. Well, either that or you don't understand. In that situation, you are a fool, my friend. And yes, now go. Yes. That should do quite nicely. Indeed. These. Yes, because it's south, we use south, and we'll be able to go across. You just gotta remember opposites attract. Or just keep changing it until you figure it out. And there we go. Key. You can even use it from the tram or the cart or whatever. I don't think this is ever used in any puzzles in the game, but you can still do it. It's not really helpful. Ooh, right. This guy. He is difficult. Well, somewhat. He's quite hard for a mid-boss. If he was a regular-ass boss, he wouldn't be that difficult. Well, mid-bosses are usually fairly easy. The other ones are usually not. So, come on. Yep. We just gotta slash him with our sword, slash his tail, and he's got a lot of health, so you are going to want to be wary of this guy. And when he goes in this pattern, you're gonna want to go to the middle once he's done completely destroying the middle. I was gonna say tearing up, but I changed it to destroying, so it kind of fused together into destroying, which is not a word. At least not yet. It's not. Yeah, he goes in these weird patterns, and they are destructive. There we go. At least we can get a fairy out of that. Alright, mid-boss completed. We are going to need a key now. Alright. I remember trying to move that pot over there to push it onto here for so long. You didn't even need to hold it down. I felt so stupid. You just have to press it once. I don't know if they were trying to do that, trying to just mess with people, but no, that was a good one. Up, up, up. And up. Haha. Ooh, these guys. You need to attract them with the glove and then hit them with your sword. But they will change their own polarity, so so you won't be able to hit them with that. So you'll instead be pushing them away instead of bringing them closer to you. Come on. South. Come on. And I believe your glove does weird things when those guys are around. Ah. This is weird, but it's important. We need to move. No, south. There we go. Now push it over there. Okay, we'll be needing that later. Or else we won't be able to progress in the dungeon. Alright, so now we need a key. Beamos, Beamos, Beamos! Ah! Oh, that was a close one. I almost got beamed in my face hole. I suppose you could call it a mouth, but that's not as near as fun. Anyways, Rock's feather. Whether the feathers leather. I don't know. Why would you make a feather out of leather? Other than the fact that it rhymes, but that's just plain ridiculous. Little feather leather, or leather feather, whatever. You know, I think now that we've got the glove. Ah, right, that room I told you to remember. That's where the key is that I need. Once I get that key, I'll be able to progress. And I think there's also a key this way. Just gotta stand on here and use the glove on north, and we can get over here to this chest, which I believe contains a small key, or the compass, or something. Let's see. Yep, a key. But we are going to need a second key, or else we're just gonna get stuck again, which is a bad thing. Okay, so north over here now. And we'll be able to... Ah, there's a shortcut to the room we were in before. Yep, now that we've got the magnetic glove, we can just push that ball. Although we don't need to be there yet. We need to be here, which we need to... Ah, and you can take the face masks off of these guys, because their face masks are made of metal. Which is quite helpful, because they're totally vulnerable, and they only have one hit point. So, yeah. That they are completely removed as a threat. Ah, yes, this room. You can go across this whole thing, but there's actually a little trick to it. If you use Pegasus seeds in the Rock's feather, you can actually make that jump. And no! Although Pegasus seeds kind of screw you over. Ah! I can make this. You're probably gonna die a lot while doing that. I'm trying to be really careful. Alright. And, oh, the compass! I didn't even need to do that. Freaking thing. Okay. Ugh. Why wouldn't it? I was pressing the button. It wouldn't let me jump. Ah, whatever. Okay, now I've got the compass. I'm just gonna go to that other place that I couldn't get to before. I couldn't do anything about in the previous... Well, not the previous episode. It was in this episode. I might be able to get through this entire dungeon today. Hopefully. That would be nice. And I've decided to stop. Ow! Ow. And I've decided to stop caring about... What did I decide to stop caring about? I forgot. Why do I still have my Pegasus seeds equipped? Okay, well, at any rate, now we've got 2 small keys, and we can open the 2 locked doors. Well, technically one of them's a block. I think I'll go to the block first. It doesn't really matter all that much, because you're gonna need to open up both of them at one point anyway, so... I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I should have gone to the other one first. Yeah. Because one of them leads to the boss door, and one of them leads to the boss key. Let's see. There's a... Oh! I'm dumb! Can't believe I didn't do that. I needed to push that block to make an end ball appear. So I'm gonna use Pegasus Seeds because I'm impatient. And I'm sure you're impatient as well. Running a little low on hearts, which is quite bad. Because I really wish I hadn't wasted that potion. But then again, that was a hard puzzle to like not die on. So I suppose it was well worth it. But the boss in here can be really difficult if you let him. I mean, you could destroy him in like under 30 seconds if you get lucky. But that's what usually happens to me. I get completely destroyed by him the first time, and then I absolutely wipe him out the second time I try. So yeah, you'll probably only see the successful attempt. Maybe I'll show a fail Taj if I fail enough. This is the room I was in before. What the hell? I just completely lost my train of thought. No, I'm not gonna go over that again. I'm not going to rant about how you can't really lose a train. You gotta be a pretty shitty conductor if you're gonna lose an entire freaking train. I'm not gonna go over that. My train of thought was derailed. Ah, ba ba! Well, I killed him and he killed me. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I don't know. Oh, here's my cat is awake. And great. Now I've got to go do things. Ah! Why didn't I equip my shield? Why? Alright. Explosions. Okay, so now we're up here. And I have no more keys. And, ow! Pain to my body. Oh, I think this is actually a different place. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. No, wait, this is the place we were at before. Great, now I'm wandering around and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to just like die and go back to the beginning because, well, I'll be stuck with 3 hearts. Although I suppose I've only got 2.5 hearts right now, which is indeed not good. Oh hell, I'll just go to the block 1. But first I need to get to the mini boss room, or the entrance to the dungeon, which would contain the portal to the mini boss room. Yes. This way. Oh wait, no, the mini boss room was just over there, wasn't it? Oh, I just remembered what I was doing. Oh man, why am I so stupid? Isn't it this way? Oh no. Yeah, this way. Yes. Now I know what I'm doing. Oh boy. I forgot what I was looking for. Okay, I'm not gonna go through the block 1. I'm going to push that. Ah! And now I'm bleeping. That's just bleeping great. Oh, not that way. Oh, not this way. Yeah, I went in there and then I just kind of forgot everything. Not bleeping that way. How do you like my terrible playing skills? I should not be subjecting you to this horror. And come on. Is this the room? This is not the room. This is not what I was looking for. Oh, where's that damn room? Oh, there's a chest there. It probably contains a thing. A good thing. I want that thing. Whatever that thing may be. Yeah, small key perhaps. Or maybe it's a slice of cake. You know, a big fat slice of cake. That would be really appreciated if I get some cake from a treasure chest. Although, I don't know why you would keep cake in a treasure chest. Because it probably gets stale. And hey, it's a key! Just what we needed. Yep, we're gonna be needing that for later. Maybe it's left there. Or I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I know where I need to be. I just don't know how to get there. Nope, nope, not here. Oh, I just remembered something that will aid me in ages. Right, but I don't think those enemies are even there. I shouldn't be thinking out loud what I'm gonna do with things. Push myself down now. Go over here. And I can use the track to get across here. And into here, which is a dead end! I should just be cutting all this out. I should really know what I'm doing before I do it. See, I thought it would be smart enough to just actually assume to do that. But no, I just don't. I don't know. Oh, I've got to do the thing, which means I'm going to need boomerang. Oh, that's actually a good idea. There's anti-fairies in here too, in fact, which can be turned into fairies with the boomerang, and they can be used to refill all my hearts. Exciting stuff. Is this the way? I think this actually might be the way. Ouch. Beamos and those guys, whoever they may be. And just kill these guys again. Yeah, see how it's staying north? I think it just stays what you need it to be. Lest it would be annoying. I don't know how they made it do that. Come on. There we go. Taken out. No, this was the other thing I needed to go do before I went and did the other thing. Oh, man. Perhaps I do need to go down those stairs. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, I'm gonna feel so stupid if that's actually the answer. Oh my word. But I thought I was there, I'd gone there before, but maybe not. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna equip the mag. Ow! Ow! Equip the magnet glove. And the rock's feather to get across these. Ignoring the anti-fairies because I don't need fairies right now. Missing half a heart. Nope, I was wrong. I was horribly mistaken. This is the boss door room. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. And not the good what I thought, the bad what I thought. Oh, man. I swear, like, I know how you feel. You want to just skip ahead to the part where I actually succeed, but you don't want to miss, like, if I say a good joke or something. I know how it goes. Like, recently I was watching NCS's finale of Super Mario Galaxy, and he fails on that galaxy so many times, and like, you can only watch something so many times before it gets extremely annoying. And those guys actually take away your ability to use your sword for a little bit. See, I can't use it, but now I can use it. It can be quite annoying. I think those guys are actually bubbles. Not exactly sure on that one. Do I have to go this way? Probably not, but I suppose I have to exhaust every possibility. This episode is getting way too freaking long. Okay, you know what? This has gone on long enough. This is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.